Assalamualaikum and hi guys. Today we want to talk about an entertainment. It is for our assignment. First of all, I want to introduce myself. I am SAIFARAHANA, Binti A.JALIL, metric number 245313.
And my name is not A.MYLLIA binti SALEHODDIN. My metric number is 246216.
Okay, let's start. The first movie that we choose is about
Romantic genre. Okay, for romantic genre, I would like to recommend Kimchi Untuk Awak, which is Malaysian movie. In English, it's named Kimchi for You. Film Kimchi Untuk Awak tells the story of the crew of storytelling between Daniel Lee Jae Hwan, which is Aiman Hakim Reza, and Bella, which is Emama Embong. Daniel is a guy which is Miss Korea and Indonesia, while Bella is a Malay girl who studied at university in Seoul, South Korea. The meeting started when they collide with each other, where Bella bumping Daniel's arms, Lee, and incidentally fall down in front of him. After arriving in Malaysia, Bella excitedly goes straight to her sister's home, since she missed her so bad. After that, one day her sister told Bella to make kimchi conjunction with the welcome arrival of the president of the company where her sister working in Malaysia. Bella very surprised to receive a statement that the president who's her sister celebrate actually is Daniel Lee, who she bumped in at the airport recently. Bella's life became such a mess when she got to know that Daniel Lee's father and her father actually is a good friend, and they're trying to unify both of them, which is Bella and Daniel Lee. Finally, they got married after nearly caught by villagers, and to keep both family dignity. Their love being more complicated when Bella making the decision to escape to Seoul because she believed in Yuri's slanders. Daniel Lee looking for his wife Bella would fly to Korea because he missed her so much. After that, their relation got better and his feeling toward her increasing after they meet each other in South Korea. Yuri and Zara always trying to wrecking Daniel Lee and Bella love marriage. Can Daniel and Bella maintain their love? Jeng jeng jeng, you have to watch it yourself. And Sai, what about the movie that you recommend?
I will recommend the musical genre, which is the movie that I choose is High School Musical. High School Musical is definitely one of the Disney Channel's best original movies up to date. I have seen numerous others ones, Pixar Perfect, Twitch, Go Figures, Stuck in the Suburbs, and others. But none of them compare to this one. Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens just as Troy and Gabriel are adorable together, and their chemistry is more believable than the chemistry I see in many major motion pictures. Ashley Tisdale and Lucas Crable as Sharpay and Ryan are laugh out loud funny. What really blew me away and made this movie stand out from the other Disney Channel original movies, however, was the music, singing and dancing. I love the song, especially What I Have Been Looking For, as sung by Sharpay and Ryan. Breaking Free by Troy and Gabriel solo, When There Was Me and You. I was impressed by the vocal skills exhibited by the four main actor and actress. The dancing sequences are also fine and well choreographed, and I love how they were right in sync with the music. Overall, in comparison to other Disney movies, this one is a 9/10 as a Disney Channel movie. It inevitable has several flaws. The most obvious of which is the cliche. cheesy plot between the two main characters, this film also did not really take away from the movie too much. Whether you are 10 years old or 30 years old, I highly recommend seeing this sweet and funny movie. So, how about the next movie you want to share with us, Amy?
Next movie is a horror film. I would like to share about a film with title Take Me Home, which is Thailand film. Okay, Take Me Home is a Thai horror film about an amnesia man who's returned home to his sister, brother-in-law, and their two children. Unfortunately, not everything is as it seems. Take Me Home is a rare gem among Thailand film because it's focused on production value rather than zany ethics and cheap scares. In fact, you'll be hard-pressed to find any instance of slapstick in this film. All the characters act with class and dignity and serve to emphasize the elegant treatment of the subject matter. What result is an exquisitely short film that deliver an impressive ghost story, an epic that could very well have come from a Thailand legend. Rather than explaining everything through dialogue, the film used motif to spin its story, requiring image slowly uncover their secret as learn more about their context throughout the film, and character relationships are revealed through action, not words. The dialogue serve more as a lubricant and facilitate the storytelling rather than moving the plot or giving exposition. Take Me Home isn't so much a scary movie as it is a creepy one. It's like an Asian Gothic film where a large mansion hides secrets that should stay buried. If you are expecting a traditional horror movie, you might be disappointed or pleasantly surprised at how it's a story that spans generations.
Okay, next we will continue with the humors or comedy genre, which is Baby Boss. So, will you continue, Amy?
Yes, for the humor or comedy genre, I recommend The Boss Baby. Tim Stapleton, the voice of Neil Bakshi, was enjoying life as a vivid, imaginative 7 years old with his two parents, Ted, voiced by Jimmy Kimmel, and Janice, voiced by Lisa Kudrow, who gives him as much love as it could possibly ask for. However, that is until he met the most interesting suite where Boss Baby, voiced by Alec Baldwin brother Tip, ever saw in his life. After a while, he ends up helping the Boss Baby go on a mission to get the war between babies and puppies. One of the things that I really like about this movie is how
One day
it
you are
had
gonna
very
love him with
hilarious
all
part
of your
to the
heart.
story, but the film still had equally serious scene in each as well. Especially the scene where Tim and the Boss Baby are at the airport, and the baby say, "I can't do this without you, Tim." Tim replies, "Yeah, we make a pretty good team." And I also really like the message of this story. Love comes in different shapes and sizes, but there is plenty of it go round. I had nothing negative to say about the Boss Baby. I definitely recommend everyone to see it. The movie has action, love, and overall great humor in the film as well. The Boss Baby is rated PG for mild humor, and a movie anybody and any age will enjoy it.
I can't do this without you, Tim.
We do make a pretty good team.
Yeah, I also heard that The Baby Boss is also the best comedy ever. I also have watched the movies, so I surely recommended these movies to you all to watch it.
Also, can you proceed to the last movie,
Ah,
Jerry?
the last movie that I want to present is about the action movies, which is Fast and Furious. We choose these movies because this energetic action series had already reached its 8th series, okay, 8th series with these films, and it still shows no signs of fatigue or slowing down. So here's about the synopsis this about the Fast Furious 8. which is Dom Traitor, is honeymoon with Letty in Havana when he is accepted by cyber terrorists cheapers to work for her. After Dom and his team, along with agent Luke Hobbs, successfully hijacks an electromagnetic pulse device in Berlin, Dom suddenly turns on his team, steals the device and delivers it to Clifford, secret agent friend Patty. Required the whole team along with Roach assassin Decker Show to foil Kiefer's nefarious plan of world domination. Michael Rogers later is really one spunky lady. Tyrese Gibson is really playing up Roman loud lover boy character for laugh in this one. The lovely Natalia Emmanuel is still not getting that well with the close night team, but her MC gets to show off more hacking skill here given. As Hobbs, Donnie Johnson is as smart, as mature as he should. As Hobbs, Donnie Johnson is as mature as he could be. We actually believe he could do all his stunts for real. As can be deducted from the trailer alone, the whole story is about Dom turning rough against his family. It's a rather sketchy plot with a predictable ending. But of course, this unbelievable storyline is just a basic framework upon which the most outlandish conceived street racing in Havana, car chase in New York's prison riot, his gateway, the gunfight scheme were tracked on 4 best effects. That super elaborate chase on the ice with armored car, tank, truck, a bright orange Lamborghini, and a nuclear submarine made for a most thrilling climax. However, if you ask me and my friends, our most favorite action scene in this film will be definitely by the heart-stopping yet hilarious sequence of Deckard show fightings against all of Keeper's minions on a flying airplane, all the while carrying a basket with an actual baby inside it. The adorable cuteness of the baby in this film is a real delightful. The adorable cuteness of the baby in this film is a real delightful skin stealer every time. While hardcore Fast and Furious fans may feel that the series jumps the shark with these baby skins, I thought this was a refreshing angle for this 16 years old franchise. I will give about 8 over 10 for this movie.
Entertaining, fastest, and most furious ride yet. This is Fast and Furious.
Oh, okay. So, it's the end of our video. We have shared 5 top movies that we like and recommend. And how about you? Okay, thank you for watching our video. Thank you.
Bye-bye.